Direct News TV. June 22, 2023. Catastrophic Missing Titanic sub likely imploded, killing crew. The Titan submersible that has been missing for days in the Atlantic Ocean with 5 men on board suffered a catastrophic loss, consistent with the implosion of the vessel, the United States Coast Guard has said. U.S. Rear Admiral John Mauger said on Thursday that a remotely operated underwater vehicle, ROV, found debris off the bow of the Titanic, the century-old shipwreck that was the intended destination of the expedition. The debris is consistent with a catastrophic implosion of the vessel, he told reporters. The submersible, which had been missing since Sunday off the eastern coast of Canada, sparked a massive search spanning thousands of kilometers across the North Atlantic, pulling in U.S. and Canadian agencies as well as other international assistance. OceanGate, the company that owns the vessel, had announced on Thursday that the 5 crew members, 4 tourists and the company's CEO, who was piloting the submersible, were believed to have died. "We now believe that our CEO Stockton Rush, Shahzada Dawood and his son Suleiman Dawood, Hamish Harding, and Paul-Henri Nargeolet, have sadly been lost," the company said in a statement. Dawood is a Pakistani-British businessman, his son is 19. Harding is a British billionaire and Nargeolet is a 77-year-old French explorer. These men were true explorers who shared a distinct spirit of adventure, and a deep passion for exploring and protecting the world's oceans. "Our hearts are with these 5 souls and every member of their families during this tragic time," OceanGate said on Thursday. Mauger said during Thursday's news conference that an ROV first found the tail cone of the sub about 500 meters, 1,600 feet, from the bow of the Titanic and later discovered pieces consistent with a catastrophic loss of the pressure in the vessel. "Upon this determination, we immediately notified the families," Mauger said. "I offer my deepest condolences to the families. I can only imagine what this has been like for them. And I hope that this discovery provides some solace during this difficult time." Mauger said the undersea noises detected earlier in the week, which offered a glimmer of hope as crews raced to try to find the missing passengers, were not related to the vessel. He said the Titan's implosion would have produced a significant broadband sound that sonar buoys used by search crews would have picked up. The days-long search for the sub captured the world's attention and drew a contrast between the efforts made to rescue the 5 men on board compared with what advocates described as global indifference to refugees who recently drowned in the Mediterranean. The OceanGate expedition costs $250,000 per person. Its trip starts in St. John's, Newfoundland, on Canada's east coast, before heading out to the Titanic wreckage site hundreds of kilometers to the southeast, the company's website shows. Dick Barton, a veteran Titanic explorer, told Al Jazeera earlier on Thursday that deep-sea expeditions are dangerous operations. "It's a perilous place to go, dangerous, inhospitable, hostile," Barton said. "And the circumstance at which this vessel disappeared was extremely odd." Speaking before the company released its statement confirming the deaths, Barton said it would be crucial to find the vessel and investigate what happened. "There's going to be a massive inquiry, and I'm sure legislation and regulation will become tighter and more scrutinizing," he said. Mauger, of the U.S. Coast Guard, acknowledged that their questions are swirling around how an incident like this could occur. "This is something that happened in a remote portion of the ocean with people from several different countries around the world," he said. "And so it is a complex case to work through, but I'm confident that those questions will begin to get answered." British Foreign Secretary James cleverly described the death of the sub's crew as tragic, noting that 3 of the people on board were from the United Kingdom. "The UK government is closely supporting the families affected and expresses our deepest condolences," Cleverly wrote on Twitter. "My name is Kingsley. Please like, share, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be the first to be notified whenever we post. You won't regret it."